What's happening, everybody? Welcome to the Mobalon sponsor, MrHairArt Show. I'm your host, Ronnie Mac. You guys know me as MrHairArt and Coach. And we're live. We're live, everybody. We're live, and we're working. We got all kinds of stuff going on. And I'm right in the middle of some work right now. So yeah, I'm gonna take y'all with me whilst we work on this stuff, and hopefully we got everything under control. What's up, everybody? First, I have to check on this thermostat. Oh, because we're putting in new thermostats. Matter of fact, I'm gonna turn y'all around over here. Put it over here because that's where we're working, and we're putting in the thermostats. And I'm gonna try to put. I'm gonna turn my YouTube on as well, because that's how I know if I'm on. By turning the YouTube on. I'm making sure that y'all can see and hear me. Because otherwise we will be working and I'll be talking and everything and y'all won't even be hearing me. There we go. We're live. We're live. Talking and everything and y'all won't even be. There we go. We're live. Yes, sir. There we go. We're live. Okay. So I'll leave it there. We were talking about investments on the other podcast and the other show. So if you guys had questions on that and y'all wanted to get some more information on that, then we can do that as well. But y'all have to let me know. Otherwise, I'll just be here for I don't feel anything coming out of here. I'm gonna see if I can take this switch this panel out. It's got multiple different panels, but I don't know what system it has in it. When I get my other cameras, I'll be able to put on a clip camera where you guys can be kind of with me while I'm working on things and putting this stuff together. I thought that would not be interesting and that you guys would not like that, but a lot of people that I talked to for the shows and did the testing for the shows, everybody was saying that they wanted to see us working on the building and working on the buses and putting stuff together as we worked on it, because it's educational, not just entertaining. It's educational, so people will learn how to do stuff for their own businesses. And then I thought about that, and I thought that was that's pretty interesting, and it made sense because there are a lot of people who have their own businesses, but then they're not necessarily savvy about the businesses and what they're going to do about it. So, like now, this thermostat wire. If you all was with me when we were at Lowe's doing the thermostat work, I have this page here. We're clearing up. Y'all can see the front area is clear now. And that's because we're about to get started. Y'all see right here? The whole area is clear. I got a little bit more work to do for the front and the side, but we're on it. We are on it. Okay. So as far as these are concerned, it looks like this one has a separate control switch that operates it. Everybody knows the rules and the setup. If y'all have questions, comments, suggestions, or just information you'd like to share, go ahead and throw it in the comments. And we'll wrap it up and address those questions. Okay, so we got a mosquito in the thermostat. We got red, white, yellow, and green. I'm guessing that those are the only ones that they want. Red, white, yellow, and green to operate the thermostat. Exactly. These. I don't know if we're gonna use these, or we're gonna get the ones that I know. I wonder about two, not both. Oh yeah, that's true. She asked was we on the air right now. Yep. And then I point to the big screen and she can see that yep, we're on the air. Yes, but I don't know if I like this because I can't, there's no control. The other one I like because the controls were cool. Now this looks like a mirror and I don't know if I like that. If y'all seen these before, this is a new thermostat that we're putting in. This is the Nest, the Google Nest thermostat. And I don't know if I like it. There's two of them. There's this one, which is, this is the cheaper one. This is about $100. And then there's the other one, the black one. That's a learning thermostat. That one is almost $200. But that one I like more because it does a whole bunch more stuff. I've never used these, so I don't know what to expect from this. I'm gonna change the batteries out because I don't know how long those batteries have been in. And I like to go in knowing that we got the best possible outcome. That we're gonna get the best possible outcome because you never know. I'm gonna bust out my batteries. If y'all don't have one of these, y'all need to get one of these. I think I'm gonna have this in my review, in my product review for products that we use and we recommend. We use and recommend. I think this is one of them. This is the battery daddy or battery buddy?
Battery daddy.
Yeah, battery daddy. So this is an excellent product. I have to say that. It has both sides and then it holds all of the different batteries, the different assortment of batteries. So here's your double A's, all of the assortment of your double A's. Wait, here's your double A's. I'm looking at the big screen over here. Here's all your double A's. It holds a lot of these. I don't know the exact number because I'm not doing a real product review yet. And then here's your assortment of batteries. So you got your D batteries, your big D. You got your triple A's all the way up to your D's. So your triple A's, your B batteries, C batteries, and D batteries, and then even your 9 volts. And then in here on this little patch here, you can put your watch batteries, your ear bud batteries, all the different smaller sort of assortment of batteries you can put down here in the little case. And then, of course, your battery tester.
It's a touch bar, you swipe.
I know.
Well, that means you can't control it.
I seen that, but you know, I don't trust a lot of these to be operating correctly. All right, so let's see. See what we got. We're gonna put some fresh batteries in this baby. And then plug it
We were
in.
supposed to get, I thought we were getting that one in the back to get that one up in boxes. That's
We
the-
are. We're gonna take this one and put that one back there, but we need the nice one in the front. So check that out. See what we need to do to turn that on.
And your phone to add it to your system. This QR code.
Because all of these are gonna have it. Thank you for calling MrHairArt and Mobile Salons. It's Coach Mac. May I help you? Who? Who are you calling? Who are you calling with?
I'm calling you from MCM, so your bank you are correct.
MCM?
Yes, Midnight Credit Management, so your bank you are correct.
How did you get this number?
It is in our right here, so.
Okay, take us off your list.
All right, by the end of this call, I'm going to update it in our right.
Thank you. I don't like when people try to sell me stuff and then they're calling about something that I'm really not even in the market for. And usually I'll take the call and I'll literally talk to them, and by the end of the conversation, I'll sell them on advertising in our company. But when they're clearly calling from overseas, they're not speaking proper English, they're speaking broken English or accented English. I know they're calling from overseas, which is a telemarketing call. And the crazy part about that is they don't really have the authority to make decisions on the account. So it doesn't make any sense for me to try to sell them on something because they can't make decisions in the manner of, hey, yeah, we'll go ahead and order that package to advertise to Barber and the Stylist. So no, we don't. I literally avoid for the most part those calls because it just be a waste of time, and that's not something that I have a whole lot of. There's a lot of time, especially not to talk about mess, selling or buying a product that doesn't have anything to do with anything. Okay, I can't see my contacts or my text messages, guys. So if y'all are sending me messages or you're saying something, just put it in there and leave it, and I'll come back and check it periodically. Okay, so look here. Y'all can see the little marks on here. The Y for yellow, G for green, W for white, all of those. That's what we're going to be working with. So I got Y, C, W, G, R, and then OB is operating, is orange. That's for operating, but I really don't have, I don't know if I have that wire on here. But we're gonna see, guys, we're gonna see. Oh no, that's orange OB, which is orange and blue.
They have sticker labels here.
Yeah, no. But it really depends on the thermostat to see what when it comes to operating this thing. Now, I can't get electrocuted because, well, you can get electrocuted because it does have a small amount of electricity running through it, but it's not gonna hurt that bad. I've been electrocuted by these. I've been electrocuted by regular plug outlets. I've been electrocuted by big panels, big transfer panels, a lot of different stuff, guys. I've been there and done that. So one thing it does teach you, it teaches you how to kind of be careful and learn what it is you're doing, and make sure that there we go. There's a little electric shock right there, but it doesn't hurt. It's just a little tingle. So this is the panel that was on here. I'll show you guys this. This is a regular panel. Most of you all in your salons or in your shops will have a Honeywell. They're extremely good. These thermostats are very, very good. They're extremely good thermostats. They're digital, and a lot of old school people don't like digital thermostats because they can mess up or they can run out of battery and then you can't operate your system. Or if a shock or a electrical current goes through your system, like a lot of people's homes get hit by lightning, and it gets the electricity or the overload will go through your entire house, and it's supposed to be grounded out. So it'll ground out before it starts frying your components. But if you don't have things on surge protectors, like the ones that I showed you all before, or if your house is not properly grounded, then it'll fry these things and anything else that's plugged into a system for receiving power, it'll get fried. But most of the time, everybody's houses now, especially after COVID, they're going to check it and make sure that you're properly grounded. These are the internal panels where you hook up your wires. So you'll see in here that they have all the different labels for the wires. Like this one is W, that's where the yellow wire will go. The G is for the green wire, C is for cyan, and W is for white, and so on and so forth. So these are very important. That baby comes clean. So these are very important when you're wiring up your system. You'll know what goes where. And like I showed you guys before, this is the same system, just in a Nest program. All right, so we're gonna plug this in and then see if this works, if it operates the system. Because right now the system is not on. I don't hear it and I don't feel it. So, but we did have people here working on it, and I don't know what they did up on the roof because it's a huge system. I don't know what they did, and then we have another system right here that's up in the attic or in the ceiling, and it's a suspended ceiling, suspended system that's on top of a suspended ceiling. So they're very difficult to kind of maneuver. You have to know what you're doing, otherwise, you can really get yourself into some trouble. So in the meantime, we're just going to hook up what we can and see if that operates the system that we want and turn everything on. And if not, then we have to go back to the drawing board and see what else we can do. So I'm going to put these 4 wires through here. The system itself, I should have asked that guy for his information. Normally I would get the information for anybody who is doing work on things. That way, if they do something wrong, I can get them. Okay, so we're gonna go to green here. Boom. Wait. You know what? I may cut these down. They're pretty long. And like I said, don't fret, guys. I got a lot of content coming, and I mean a lot of content of us working on all this stuff, and you all will be able to see those things being done and worked on in clarity, and it'll be very, very easy to follow and hopefully entertaining, where you guys can follow along and do it yourself as well, whether it be with your own shop or with anything that you're working on. You'll be able to be self-sufficient and take care of your own stuff, which is awesome. Y'all let me know. I need to know who owns their own salon, who owns their own shop, who does this kind of work if you do this kind of work, let me know. Because I'm very interested. I'm always interested in people actually taking their fate in their own hands and handling their business, especially on this level. Because this is a big time operational work here that we're doing, where you have to know how to do this stuff so that you don't have to rely on other people, which most people do not like. They don't like having to call for a repairman or deal with anybody else when it comes to working on anything in their business or even in their homes. So all of that's not cool. Oh, I also have my microphone, my lavalier that I'll be hooked up to. So as I walk around and roll around and do work and work on different things, I'll have that hooked on. So I don't know how well you guys can hear me, but I'm not taking you dead. You're just trying to slow me down. Show it in the camera. Hold on, I'm gonna show y'all what's trying to slow me down. This is my second grandbaby. Okay. Yeah, he's always looking for attention. He always wants to. He always got something going on, and got some trouble brewing. What you got on your face there? You got
Just to scratch his
a pimple.
face.
Yeah, put that pimple there. Ooh. This is Light. This is my oldest daughter's son. And yeah, he's a handful. You see, I'll see. Look there. Ooh. This is my oldest daughter's son. This is Light. Yeah, he is a handful. Very inquisitive. Wants to know everything. Wants to see everything. Be a part of everything. And very, very nosy. So he likes to learn. As y'all can see, with the mouth hung open and the eyes wide open. He likes to learn. So, yeah. You smell good there. Smell real good. Okay. All right, guys. What was I doing? Oh, I was checking my audio. All right, guys. What was I doing? Oh, I was checking my audio. Okay, so audio check. Some plaster all over here. I'm gonna clean these areas up. I want everything to look like it needs to. Because we're changing a lot of stuff in the whole shop. So as we're changing these things, we're going to be changing a lot of stuff in the whole shop. Check. All right, so yeah, that's why I said we're going to have an audio, the microphone on where I'm going, because we're going to be going all over the place, and the camera is probably going to be static if it's not traveling with me. So you have to be able to hear what I'm saying and what I'm talking about. See, now the closer I get to it. Now hold on, I don't think this is it. Check. I don't think I'm using this audio right here. Now hold on. Yeah, I think I'm using this one. Check. Check. Okay, so yeah, guys, I'm using the Yeti mic, and that one's way over here. I'm gonna see if I can bring it up. Okay, so yeah, guys, I'm using the Yeti mic, and it is picking up a lot of audio. I'm gonna see if I can bring it up. Yeah, it is picking up a lot of audio, but I'm still gonna have to have. Hold on. See if I can put it up here without unplugging it. This is what I'm talking about here. Hold on. This is the Yeti mic. So I have to have that one set up to where it'll pick me up. All right. Now, where was I at? Oh, okay. So we have this set up, and it had some other components, instructions that it wants. I told you, let me see. Ooh. Yeah, bump one, two, three.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna put this in. These are obviously the instructions for the thermostat. I told y'all I do the work too.
This is giving instructions.
What do they want on there? What is critical? Because right now I just have 4. Huh?
You gotta go through that stuff. It's turning into
I don't know. But it's not hooked up. I can hook it up.
just done.
Yeah, see, that's why. Do you have 2 wire labels? Do any wires have 2 labels? What do you mean 2 labels?
It's asking about the old stuff.
Look at the wires that you have. Yeah, I got all these wires. I got all the wires, but see, I haven't went up to the attic to check the big unit because this is remember I showed the different wires? This has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 wires, or maybe 7. Maybe together. Yeah. So either 7 or 8 wires, because this one is wound around. And depending on which ones they want, we got red, we got yellow, where's yellow? That's Y2 and Y3, what the hell is that? Green, where's green? And W. Okay, these are confusing. I guess they want that Y and that W meaning 1, and then green meaning 1, and then red. So those are the main ones. And then they have C, but I'm not gonna hook up C. I'm just gonna hook up those 4 and let that be it. So let me see what would sound like. And let that be it. Okay. Label your wires. I already know what they are. Disconnect the old thermostat, yes. Are you using that thermostat trim kit? I have a trim kit. I'm not using the trim kit. I don't need to use trim kit. Put in the thermostat and press into the plate. Click next. Attach the base to the wall, yes. And a few things to do before connecting the wires. Insert the wires inside the base of the thermostat. Tuck the wires neatly into them, make sure. And then connect the wires. I already did all that. Remove the batteries on the tab. Attach the thermostat display into the clicks, and then switch the power on. Switch the power back on. Oh, we ain't switching no power off. Yeah, that baby's just on, guys. Okay, your thermostat is ready for configuration. next. All right, so you can do that. I'm gonna plug it up, and then you can see what it does. All right, I'm gonna click it back in. All right, you can do that. Plug it up. And then we're gonna see where we're at. Is it just one way for it to go in, or? Right here. This is it. We'll see. All right, now this is no podías la casa la el deber o continue es de at de Google Home. Yeah, don't know about that. It's in Espanol. You got to change it to Inglés. All right, guys. Yeah, we're working on a bunch of different stuff at the same time. We're gonna swap out over here. Yeah, we're working on a bunch of different stuff at the same time. And then we're gonna switch over here. And let me see what we got going on, because I know. Matter of fact, let me run this commercial real quick, and then I'll be right back after this commercial break, guys. Hey guys, Ronnie Mac here. You guys know me as MrHairArt, owner of the Shops Salons NETWORK, the COACH Network, and the new Mobile Salon Network. I'm here at our new facility in Dallas, Texas. We're right here off the freeway. We've got a lot of traffic coming through here, so you know Mobile Salons is about to blow up. We are building, this is one of our locations where we build mobile salons. You can see all of the bays where we actually take in the buses and we create the Mobile Salon Buses here. Everyone asks us, where do we put them together? How do we do the process? Well, we're gonna show this particular building from start to finish as much as we can without violating too much of our privacy policies for our customers. A lot of the mobile salon operators don't like their buses being shown for their secrets of how they're putting them together and whatnot. So we're gonna show you guys how we're putting this shop together, how the business works, what we do to do the customization of the buses, and what all we put into them and all that good stuff. So you'll see that end to end. But if you're a barber or stylist and you're looking to go mobile, you need to go to our website, www.mobilesalons.com. That's where you get started. Get your monies together, get your heart right, and start getting serious about moving on this business, because it is taking over. If you're a barber that's sitting in a barber shop waiting on customers to come to you, you're gonna have a problem, because these barbers are going mobile. They're going to the customer, so they're getting their money automatically right off the bat. So you don't want to be the competition to that, because they're going to the customer and getting that money directly. If you're an investor, you want to be investing in a business that's safe, that is recession proof. Everybody has hair. You know, everybody wants to get their hair done, and today's day and age, everybody's looking for convenience, that convenience factor. So this is it. This is the mobile salon business. This is what we do. So we want you guys to come on board and invest in something that's actually moving, and it's going to be a safe bet for you to double, triple, even, you know, make even more money off of investing your money, putting your money to work. If you're an advertiser, if you're a sponsor or advertiser, this is a new wave.
Ladies and gentlemen, Ronnie Mac here. You guys know me as MrHairArt. I'm showing this video today just to give you a heads up. Mobile salon display advertising is here. We not only have the ability to do custom vehicle wraps, advertising company brands and products, we now have the ability to run video commercials on the inside and outside digital displays of all of our mobile barbershops and beauty salons. Contact us now to sign up for one of our new hair art and mobile salon advertising packages. Okay, advertising in mobile salons, even advertising in hair art, advertising on people's heads in hair art advertising, hair art designs. Go to www.mobilesalons.com. You'll see all of that information on how you get into this business and how you advertise and sponsor one or more of our buses. It's definitely going to be worth it. Man, look at all that traffic. Wow, we are going to blow up, people. We're right in the heart of Dallas, Texas, so we're going to be able to crank these buses out and ship them all over the country. That's our mission. We got a lot of buses rolling right now, but we're trying to get a minimum. We're trying to get several hundred buses a year put out to take control and make sure that we have the proper representation for all of you advertisers out there that want to advertise on Mobile Salon Buses. So this is our 4th location. It's basically going to help us to get all of the buses that we need on the road out there. And it's going to be beautiful. All right, we take the shuttle buses and convert them into mobile barbershops and beauty salons. It's about to be explosive. All right, so get in on it, guys. It's definitely worth your time and effort and money to invest in something that's actually going to work for you. Everybody has hair. Like I said, everybody wants that convenience factor of having their barber stylist come to them. That's what mobile salons do. All right. I'll come back to you guys shortly and start showing you all of the process of us setting this thing up and getting going. So appreciate your time and effort. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And remember our motto: respect yourself, because image is everything. Peace.
What size would it be?
What's going on, people? All right. We're back. Woo. I'm going to go into the back area here, guys, and we got to check on the work or the progress of my workers and make sure that they've cleared out the warehouse area. So we're gonna go and check out and see if they got that done. There's an 18-wheeler parked outside our building. Y'all see that? There's a big 18-wheeler parked out there. I don't know what they want, but we are not open yet. We're not open yet. I have people coming up to the door all the time wanting to get some service done, but we're not open yet. But then we're live. We're live. We're live on YouTube. We're live on Instagram. We're live on Facebook. We're live on Twitter, on Twitch, on LinkedIn, on Discord, on our website for Mobalon.com. We're live on Triple H charity website. We're live on HairArt TV. We're live in the buses, the broadcast for the buses. We're live on our magazine rack, and we're about to be live on our hair channel. We have the very first hair channel that broadcasts over Spectrum cable. So we'll be broadcasting live on our own very first ever hair channel, which will be called HairArt TV. So we'll be doing all sorts of hair art designs and instructional haircuts and hair art advertising and the whole 9 yards. So if y'all want to make some serious money, some serious money, y'all need to get y'all hair art y'all hair art design skills. Y'all need to get them up. Y'all need to definitely know how to do hair art designing. Y'all need to know how to have all of your sketch work on point. We have our own hair art gallery that is here in the building. We're going to be showing that and showing how we're putting that together. But there's going to be very expensive pieces of hair art designs that's done on cowhide and different materials that I do myself, and that you guys do, that y'all will be sending to us and get commissioned to hold here in the gallery and to sell online. We'll have auctions, we'll have online auctions, we'll have display centers. We're going to be talking with the Dallas Museum here, and even the New York Museum of Arts, and a couple of other locations like Los Angeles Museum of Arts and others, because they don't have hair art. We are the only ones that have hair art, and we're going to be bringing that to the public. And why not? Hell, everybody has hair. As now we're able to showcase the art that you can do in hair. So it's going to take off very, very fast, really, really big. So I want everybody to understand, as we're growing this thing and putting it all together, y'all will be able to take part in that. So I want y'all creating your own hair art works as well. And then you'll be able to put those on in the gallery and put those online and put them up for sale, because we commission. We have agents that will commission the art pieces and sell them. They can sell anywhere from $500,000 each, all the way up to $5, $10, $20, $30, $50,000, even $100,000, depending on what type of work you've done. So it's going to be very, very interesting as we move along here. So as we wait for the thermostat to clear, we're reprogramming that. We have the outside sign being done right now. So I'm going to take y'all, well, we may have a little time to go there and see that. And then we're going to walk outside to the back area and check on the warehouse area where they're clearing that area out. And I was hoping that I'd get here soon enough or early enough in the day to record with my phone, record us walking through the warehouse, and then just play it as a recording, because right now it's dark out here. So, and you have to walk down, this whole building and property is pretty large. So you have to walk down the alleyway and walk in through the different areas, and it's dark out there because there's no lights installed yet. So I was going to record it, but we got here late. So now we're working on all of those different things to get showcased for you guys. All right, what's up, Phil? We got Phil in the house, Old School Barbers. Phil, I told you I got the. I don't know if your email went out yet, but it's scheduled to go out, so you'll get some information on. I read your email for your chair. Yeah, I got that on my list of things to do, but you'll be in good hands on that. And I got some other information for you and getting your chair done and then put into rotation for the buses and for the catalog. So that's just another product that matter of fact, we talked about that yesterday about having patents and trademarks, copyrights, and all that type of stuff on people's products. Phil, if any of you guys have been paying attention, Philip is one of our guys that is in my group and that has his own barber chair that is an automated barber chair, and it is patented. So we're actually getting that chair made, and we'll be using it in the buses. So we'll be using some of that content or some of these products that has never been seen before. It's one of a kind, and we'll be manufacturing and putting those products on the market and actually even showcasing them from the buses. So that's the absolute best product or best commercial advertising that you can buy, is having products or having your product displayed and used on the Mobile Salon buses. So that's what we have planned for that. So we're working on that as well. What's up, Terry? I see Terry Curry coming in. Terry said, hello, Mr. Mac, hope everything is going well. Yeah, everything is beautiful, Terry. I got everything kind of under wraps right now. We're working hard up here at the building and just trying to, keep everything moving. We're working on the shop. I was just working on the electrical work. I don't know when you guys came in, but we were just working on electrical work. Got a little shocked earlier from working on the the electrical thermostat that goes up to the roof here. We got five AC units here, or HVAC units here for heating and air conditioning and ventilation. We have 5 units here, and I believe 3 of them are working and 2 of them needs work, and we had guys on them. But just we're all over the place getting that done. We got some installations we have to do. We're still working on the rooms. We got some suites that we're working on. We've got the gallery that we're about to start working on it and getting it ready to go. The studio we're still working on and getting it ready to go. So we got a lot of different things that we're working on at the same time. And then the warehouse is the biggest program and the biggest project that we're working on, because that's where we bring the buses in and work on those. So yeah, it's a lot on our plate. And then you guys, y'all are in schedule as well. So when we get the rest of our systems in, we have 2 systems in now. We have 2 secured systems in. We got 7 in total. We got 2 of them in and installed, and they're working. So as they bring those systems in, we're going to be uploading and actually getting started here, working on the bus connections, as well as the school connections, getting you guys assignments and all of that stuff. I'll be able to do from here, from this location. Right now, I don't have access to it because they're at the other building, and everything is being moved to this building. So, but we have a couple of more systems that we're bringing in, and when they bring those in, I'll have access. I'll be able to log in and actually check work and do all that type of stuff because I'm licensed now. So I'll be able to check you guys' work and move you on along, because everything is at a standstill now because we're moving everything over. Everything is at a pause. So we're moving on. Hey, Betty, Miss Betty, how are you? Welcome into the show. We're about to get out of here because this is only 6 to 7, but welcome in. Everybody shout out to Dreams Barber and Beauty. What's happening? Dreams is in, I believe y'all are in Orlando. Dreams Salon, Barber and Beauty Salon is in Orlando. Y'all say what's up to Dreams. That's a partner of mine that owns that location. Welcome into the show. I see a bunch of people in that nobody is logged in or checked in because I don't see any accounts up here. But if y'all have any questions, comments, suggestions, or just information you'd like to share, throw it in the chat. Also, before we get up out of here, people were asking about the investment portion of the show and the Mobile Salon Buses. Look, that's why I put that screen up. That screen right there is the information for the investments and people that are wanting to know how to get their monies in, how to franchise, how to basically get their money to go to work, and their money starts working for them instead of them having to work for their money. This is how you get into Mobalon franchising and have your money work for you. We do everything. Mr. Crimpton, we do everything. When you're franchising a mobile salon bus, you're basically buying into the business and we run the business for you. Okay, so all you're doing is checking in monthly or whenever you want to see the numbers of the bus and how much you're making and so on and so forth. And it'll show you how much, how many haircuts they're doing, how many hairstyles, how much they're charging, what type of contracts they're doing, the locations that they're going to. All of that stuff is in your general report when you buy into a bus. Okay, and then monies are deposited into your account monthly for how much you've made off of that bus from your franchise. But we handle everything. We handle the booking, the scheduling, the customers, the advertising, putting training barbers and stylists to work on buses. We do all of that through our schooling and through our setup. All of that stuff is handled by us. So as you're coming on board or you're buying in, we handle all that and basically put your money to work. And you don't have to do anything. You're basically just checking in on the business. We have camera work. This will be new though, guys. I don't know if you were asking that, Mr. C, but we will have cameras on the buses we have cameras now, security cameras, but there will be cameras that you guys can access, meaning franchisors, investors, sponsors already can access the cameras, but now we'll have investors and franchisees or franchisors. They will be able to access the cameras on the buses and see what the buses are doing on a regular basis. I had a discussion with a couple of people that are saying, "Oh, I don't want people looking at me. I don't want people that." And I said, "Okay, well, you're in the wrong business, because this is a public environment. This is where people are going to be monitored, if you will, because it just makes the buses safer. You don't have to be worried about being on the bus with somebody and something bad happens, or you don't have protection or something like that. You have someone else watching your back, and that's what that's for." But we do have on the air buttons on there where this is my incorporation. This is what I put into that setup for the reason of, if the cameras are live, if they're what we call hot, if the cameras are hot, that means you're being watched, you're being seen. Okay, so there will be a red light that pops up, and it's basically like saying you're on the air or there's someone watching. You feel what I'm saying? And then if you're talking to a client, if y'all are having private conversation that you don't want being overheard, there will be a button that you can press that will mute the cameras. Okay, they will mute the camera and the audio, and then you can have your conversation. And then when you flip it back on, then it'll activate or go back hot, so you can be seen. Now, when you do that, just know that you're at risk. You're not being seen. And if something happens, you're not covered because we can't see what's going on in the bus. But yes, we do have that feature where you can go dark, and whatever's being said or discussed or whatnot is private and confidential. So that's on the buses, and we can override it, but most of the time you don't. I mean, we this is a new program, so I'm putting the system together. We don't have it yet. We're putting that system together now. This month we'll have it, and we'll be installing it in the buses. The live buttons and go dark buttons, where you can literally press it, and all of the cameras are muted, so you can't see what's going on or hear what's going on. It's not for nefarious reasons or illegal carries on, because you definitely don't want to do that on these buses. You'll be kicked out of the program immediately. But it's for private, confidential things, and then it is monitored. So how many times you press it, how often you go dark, how long you go dark, all that type of stuff is actually being checked when you're on the buses. So like I told you guys before, it's a incredibly intensive program that is setting the standards. We're going to be setting the standards for the barber and beauty industry, and people will be seeing that, and basically going off of what we're creating to either roll with us or brand their brands, or to invest and do business on this level for mobile salons. So quite exciting, very, very exciting. All right, hey, Miss Rosemary. How are you? Miss Rosemary, you're late in. We're finna go. We're finna get up out of here. All right, guys, that'll do it for today. I'll be back tomorrow at 6 o'clock. If you have questions, comments, suggestions, or just information you'd like to share, put it in the chat, or email us and let us know what's going on, and we will communicate with you from that point. But for right now, we're going to get up out of here, because I still got a lot of work to do. I got to go back there because I hear some commotion in the warehouse there, and I don't have cameras up yet. So in those back areas, so I'm trying to get all of that set up. Y'all can see the cameras here on the web. You can't see, but the cameras on this side, so I can see everything at a glance, and I'll be able to monitor what all is going on, and we can rock and roll from there. All right, guys, that'll do it for right now. I will see you all tomorrow at 6 o'clock. So until then, I'm Ronnie Mac, owner of the Shops Salons Network, the Hair Art Network, and the new Mobile Salon Network, bidding you guys peace and blessings. Please take care of yourself. And if you can, take care of someone else. If we all did that, we all will be taken care of. If you haven't signed up to the Mobile Salon Network, go to mobalon.com, mobalon.com, and sign up
fill out that application on the upper right-hand side. Click on it, fill it out, submit it back in. If everything's good, someone will contact you and let you know what the next steps are. If you haven't donated, please go to our charity at HHHcharity.org. That's our charity. We have our own charity. It's HHHcharity.org. Stands for Haircuts for the Helpless and Homeless. So we actually use your donations to build the buses to do haircuts for the helpless and homeless. We also use your donations to pay the barbers and stylists to do haircuts for the helpless and homeless. So it's a very, very worthwhile charity, and the only one where you can literally see your money and your donations at work. So very, very awesome charity and a worthwhile organization to donate to. All right, guys, that'll do it for right now. I'll see you all tomorrow. Please, everybody, take care of yourself. Be careful out there. And remember our motto, respect yourself, because image is everything. Peace.